Well, what happens in Iowa next Monday is really going to shape what our primary is going to look like here, especially for the Republican nomination, how viable each candidate is. Will a strong performance come through for former President Trump, or will others drop out, or will they show strong enough to stay in that race? Those starting to think about voting, how they'll be voting, and need to remember a few key changes from other elections.
Just over 1 week out from Iowa's first-in-the-nation presidential nominating contest, the decision from Iowa voters is likely to set the stage for what and who voters can expect for Michigan's primary next month. Local clerks working to get things done so the election is ready to go, and voters know what's different about this primary.
This primary is a little bit different than what we have for other primary elections.
Some changes will be those that happen every 4 years in Michigan.
Voters have to choose either a Democratic or Republican ballot. Normally in a primary election, you have both parties on the ballot and you have to just choose. You choose in one lane, you can't cross over. But for this election, you have to actually mark a box. Either you want a Republican or a Democratic ballot, or if there's a third option, like if there's a school millage.
Other changes will be entirely new, starting with an earlier date.
Our upcoming election is the February 27 presidential preference primary election.
This will also be the first time all voters statewide will have the opportunity to cast early ballots in person for at least 9 days, ending the Sunday before Election Day.
You can go to an early voting site starting February 17 through February 25. In the city of Grand Rapids, we're going to have 3 voting sites that are available. You can go to our website to check out where those are, and any voter in the city of voters in the city of Grand Rapids can go to any one of those 3 voting sites over those 9 days.
Hondorp encouraged voters wanting to know more about where exactly they can go to vote and how to do so to check with their local clerk's office or go to michigan.gov/vote.
And be sure to keep up with all of 13 on Your Side's election coverage throughout the year as we guide you through what is sure to be a whirlwind election season. You can catch all the top political stories of each week as the rundown returns on our 13 Plus app.